BenzoGold. Here we go. Right on that picnic table? Gold. What? Okay. Hey! There I am. Hi! What's happening? Benzo here. What's going on with you guys? It's just me. And it's just a regular day. And well, you know what they say. You gotta chart before you start. Because this ain't my regular show. I'm filling in for a buddy tonight who's without power. Hope everybody's having a nice Memorial Day. Hope you had some time to sit back and reflect. Maybe watch some movies. Spend some time with some vets even. It's not a bad thing to do on Memorial Day. It smells nice. JP, Charts. Let's say hey everybody in here tonight. Benzo here just chilling out. We got a grease man. We got a real Marine here. Check this out. Boom.
What's up, guys?
First little sip. It's pretty nice. Don't fight it, buddy. Just go down. Let's go down. Brewers. Yep, Brewers Prospecting is without power tonight, and we love to have the compound up, but he ain't got power. We got Luke Duke.
Up, Luke Duke.
You lose some gnat in my face or something. Get rid of it. Got Mega Dog, 555.
Mega Dog.
Awesome. Liked and shared. That's really cool. Helps out. We got JP early. Got the Asylum. Joey Brown. Walking the dog.
Joey.
We got Grease in here early. Look, man. Chef.
What's up, Chef?
Oh, look at that gold in that thumbnail. Super crystally. Oh, was that 27 flamingos? I didn't count. I don't know. I just
somewhere in Ohio.
There he is. I got that sticker. Heck yeah, I got me a new sticker. Somewhere in Ohio sticker. And you guys rock. What'd y'all have for Memorial Day dinner? I had good hot dogs. I made the chili and I made the slaw and had some boar's head. And I had some watermelon. Ooh.
Awesome.
Little hot dogs. I've heard fireworks going off. People thinking it's like a warm up for 4th of July. It's not really a warm up for 4th of July. It's not a fireworks celebration. I do have a decent childhood memory of Memorial Day. I remember being at a parade when I was real little, and somebody saying, "I'll probably never see this again." And there were World War I vets. I think they were all in wheelchairs. Some of them were holding portraits of their enlisted photos. It was a different experience. I never did see it again. That's true. That was the early 80s. World War I vets. And I have another memory, Memorial Day, a few years after that. I was at a care facility. And I think my grandfather was there. And all the vets were outside. A lot of them had their uniforms on. A little bunch of old men sitting in chairs. And there was a memorial flower set up. And there was a thing that was set up for some of the patients from that facility that passed, veterans. And I was a little boy, and I don't remember it too well, but I'm pretty sure a golden knight came in and hit the spot. Maybe more than one, but definitely one. But there's a ball field back there, and I'm pretty sure that happened. But, some childhood memories of Memorial Day events.
Guido.
Right.
Teddy's doing better, everybody. Just so you know.
That's good.
I've been making him do steps, and I think the exercise is helping.
All right. You need to stretch it out, move it out.
Yeah.
They get little sprained ankles sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
They do. they'll send it. They'll jump off too high.
A lot more spunky today.
My big dogs do that sometimes. They run through a field and hit something funny, and then just come up limping a little bit, and they limp for a day.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that thing swells up a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little more spunky today.
That's good to hear. Oh, Rob. That's good advice.
I had to throw that in there.
You like it burnt?
Mm.
Those boar's head wieners. That's what it says on there. Wieners.
Yeah.
And they're all linked together. They're pretty good. I fry them up a little bit, get that crispy. You know. Yeah. Everybody thought that they were going to take it away, but they didn't. Wrench, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Wrench?
Lucky Wrench. Yep, we're just hanging out here on Monday night. I do have rocks to show from gathering rocks while I was in Indiana, and some things that were given to the channel, and it's going to be kind of neat to look at some of the stuff. I got some Kentucky calcite.
Donna. JP.
David Unvancetti, what's happening? Hope you're having a good Memorial Day. We got Pat here. Oh, headed home in the morning.
Pat.
I didn't know you were home. That's right. Oh yeah, that's slick. Slick.
Rose.
We got Brewdog trying to make an appearance real quick. Welcome.
12-volt battery, 1100-watt inverter. Yeah,
That's right.
Ah.
That's right.
Go 12-volt battery.
Welcome. Yeah, still without power. It blew y'all up pretty good, didn't it?
Oh, we're still without it.
Mm. We saw them. We were watching them last night. The severe storms come through because it was coming my way, and I ended up getting hit 3 times here.
I was on back panel with Candor N.C, and old Mum Power left, and the power went pew.
Yeah, Jeff goes, look at them, look at how them tree limbs are like laying over. And then you heard the 4-wheeler fire up, and Mum Power was gone, and then Jeffro was gone.
Yeah, power went boom and been off 2 days. Appreciate you, Benzo, for running tonight.
Well, I had planned to do a little pop-up. I was in the process setting up a little pop-up live. I was just going to do one and show some of those neat rocks I come up with, fire up the microscope and stuff, and just talk about some rocks. And, we got talking, and it was like, well, this is what happened. Here we are. 6 prospects.
It worked out great.
One good paycheck. That's right. Well, yeah, there ain't no gold in Carolina. Staying in Indiana. Ain't no gold down here. Ain't no bit. Ain't even enough to make a video. Mm-mm.
Rose and them going out for a stealth game.
Yeah.
I'm in, Rose. Tell me when.
Set it up. Give it a go. It's a good time to test it with the way them storms have been blowing through up there.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Has anybody checked on John R. prospecting?
I don't think. I think he saw what was coming and decided not to go, which was a good idea.
Right.
I haven't heard from Cottonwood how they fared, but I'll send out a message here in a little bit and find out. I know he got it pretty good.
It's Panger. What's up, man?
What's up, Hanger?
Heavy Meadow.
Park rat.
Awesome. Alaska. Yeah.
Kentucky got hit pretty hard.
Yeah. That's what Heavy was saying. They got hit pretty hard. There was some serious storms come through the mountains pretty hard. County north of me, there was a lot of damage. Like it kind of compounded one spot. And a lot of damage. A lot of people up there don't have power still.
Yeah, of course, our power comes out of Ohio, all of West Virginia, this end of Virginia from Roanoke down. We all had power outages.
County's been doing a lot of tree work past couple of years. Hopefully, I'll cut down on some loss because they kind of let it get away from them. We had that big storm come through in 21, and it messed so much stuff up because it flash flooded around here, and it washed some little bridges and tiles out all over the place and tore trees down all over. So it was just a little thunderstorm, and it kind of crippled that left side of the county for a few days. So after that, they started doing a little bit more tree work.
We don't get as much as call it a tornado, but we get shear winds that touch down in the valleys around these mountains that it's just as destructive.
Good to see you, RP. Robinson Prospecting. What's going on? We got Curly Bill in here as well. What's going on? I don't know. Did he? Sounds like racing out there, don't it?
I got trains rifling through, so I'll keep muting.
You got your background blocker on.
Today. Never heard a single one.
PA in the house. What's up, PA?
What's
Going on,
PA? Robinson? Curly Bill?
Let me put something on there, don't we? Let's see what we got. Get it in focus.
Panger's under a watch now. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Get it there and get it in focus. Good. That's not too bad.
Boy, that's got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a decent little storm.
Keith? Boy, you're being spry today. Come here.
Oh, yeah, he's feeling better. That's good.
Oh,
Fix the
Good
light.
titty.
feeling better today, huh? Yeah.
The camera makes Teddy look bigger than what he really is.
He's
Yeah.
a dude.
I hold it in one hand. I think he fit in Benzo's shirt, didn't he, there for a little while?
Yeah.
Oh, he like to cuddle up. Get in my my hoodie.
Yeah.
It's a zipper hoodie, so he can get out in there. He like that pretty good.
He took the benzo real quick. A lot quicker than everybody else.
I smell like meat. I think that's all animals do. It's rare I find one that do like me, but they usually come around.
Did you see Rose's? She'll lend me her generator. She
That's what I was just about ready to say, Jeff. You're one ticket away from a generator.
No, I was a long way away from a generator. I didn't get called towards the end. So still happy with what I got. Don't take me wrong by me saying that.
The mighty bear hound, Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if you had like 35 of them things, that'd be something things scared of right there. Coming at you, about 35 of them. Just crawl over you. Yeah.
A sea of puppies.
Rules has the power.
Yeah, Chef V. Rose has power.
Plug it in.
You got the power.
There's Georgianne. Welcome.
Hey, Georgianne.
What's happening? We're just chilling out, having a sip or two.
About to bust out that bottle of Malibu I got from Candor.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
I ate watermelon earlier, so I might start peeing in time. Be like, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Like, I'll be back. Watermelon does that. It's good for you, they say. Makes you pee. Awesome. Let's get some of these rocks. See what kind of rocks I come up with out there. Oh, my two nicest fossils. I got some of these in my collection, but they're beat up a little bit and they're rounded. And I just found these walking on the bars. Popped one day and popped another one another day. Found two horn corals that are real crispy, real sharp. I threw them in my bucket and forgot about them.
Nice.
Find them in Indiana?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
To get more stuff. I've been enjoying looking at the Luke Duke marbles. So this is another pretty neat little fossil piece I've come up with. It's a good display piece, but it has a lot of negative fossils in it on both sides. You're just seeing holes and stuff. It's really not coming through what it really looks like. You know, all those things are little shells and stuff. It's pretty nice, really. Can't believe that's not coming through at all. They just look like holes. In person, there's a lot of texture on there.
That would make you a little bigger. Maybe it'll come through. That's a little better.
I have to do the picture thing.
Yeah, take a picture of it and then post it.
Yeah.
Didn't flash even. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, that ain't really working. But yeah, there's a lot more texture going on in that.
yeah, you see a lot more shell outprints.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool one. But Heavy gave me these set of rocks from Kentucky. He said they come deep from a calcite mine. And here's two of them right here. And holy smokes, this big one sure is heavy. And this little one's 10. Check out, that's some pure grade calcite. You can just snap it off, you know. You can grab it on the thin parts and just break it off pretty easily. But these mineralized lines running through them are pretty wicked. You can see, look at that crystal sheen on it. It's like got a crystal sheen component to it. And is it red? Is it green? Is it black? I don't know. You can't really tell. It's all of those things. I'll put up under the microscope and we'll switch it over. We lost Monkey.
No, it's just a layout. I guess we need to go that one.
Look at this mineral line running through this calcite. And this is from Louisville. So I love looking at different stuff from all over, you know. It's just really cool. And could that be gold bearing? I don't see why not. That's a heavy mineral line that's been injected up in this calcite.
What?
Chef said, wet it.
When we get it wet?
And Finger said, that's what she said.
Usually it don't really go well with the microscope.
Got Sharp in the house. What's up?
Up, Scott? It changes the color, but also the water reflects a lot of light.
What's up, Scott Sharp? Brad Welch.
So, Brad, really red on the edge of the granite. What kind of minerals are running through that? With the larger piece, I'll just leave it there for a second. With the larger piece, you want to talk about weight. Holy smokes. This thing's got some weight. And the vein on this, it's running right across the top, and the backside is so dark. Like, what is all of that? Is magnet test. Is any of that magnetite? Is it responsive at all? No.
And he says it looks so different now.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't been there.
Not getting any straight magnetite bounce off of or anything. Don't know. I will do some different stuff to it and try to figure it out. I might take a small sample. We'll get into the box. So of all the rocks that were up there, it was really neat. You could find fossils. You saw some clam stuff and shells and horn coral. Heard of other things. You found all this. Is it chert? Is it flint? What the hell? I don't know. But it's crystallized quartzite for sure, and it's banded. Some of these have some pretty amazing colors running through the banding, and I try to collect the ones that were the right size and width for maybe me to cut and polish on some of these bandings. Some of the colors are kind of nice. So all this, let's back it up because this is a bigger type stone. 35 amazing people in here tonight. Great to see you all. Smash the satellite. We're getting going. So you see the banding in there, the different colors, and I know it's a rough stone right now, but as you cut and polish that stuff, some of that becomes more pronounced for sure. And it's just a river rock. So anytime you can turn a river rock into something neat, it's kind of cool. See, this one, this inside piece, this is the one that Duke liked. It's got some banding.
Those rocks really do look better wet.
Yeah. So there was one rock out there that looked so much different from the rest. It got put in my stuff and it just stayed there, and I brought it. I don't know what it is. Is it just a pile of sedimentary rock? Possibly. Is it some weird fossil? Possibly. But it looked like this.
Oh, well,
What is that?
Looks like sandstone. Looks awful white.
I'm strong. And it's got a noose on the back. So what is that? Got a hole there, and it's like, is that just like a piece of a giant clamshell? I don't know. See, it's got the rings or lines, sedimentary. I don't know. I didn't see anything else out there that looked like that whatsoever. It's like, what is that? It came back. Maybe one day somebody will be like, oh, I know what that is. Cow's tooth. Cow tooth. I don't know.
had 2 eyes and a nose.
Now, there were, other than the flint pieces, which are a few of those, there were a few stones that came out that just looked so much different from the rest. They got added. And I can't tell if this is black stone or green stone, but I do know it's riddled with crazy amount of lines running through it. Just every which way. So we got to, I haven't even cleaned it up yet. I'm going to take a brush to it and clean off the red, which is mud. But there are 1,000 lines running. There's some thicker ones and there's finer ones, and they're running other ways as well. But that's kind of wild that that's got so many lines and diagonal ones running through it. So maybe that's where the gold got injected into out there a little bit. It seems like there might be a little natural gold out there because of all the heavy quartz and the seams and the everything was right. A pink stone popped out. We ain't got any box. It don't look pink. I swear it's very pink.
Did you see the green rocks?
I thought I got a couple of them, but There we go. Big rock. Oh, I guess it's a granitic type rock.
There's some of them bigger ones that's got that green in it,
Mm-hmm.
the whole rock.
This one here's got some ones in it. Let's see how this works out. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna do something neat when I polish it up and cut that one up with those lines. A little bit of orange on that side. Might be too plain. But there are a few nice ones. Let me leave it there. I'll get something else. There are a few nice ones in there. I got some more of that stuff from Louisville on the bottom. But yeah, there's a handful of these.
Later, Chef.
Chef, have a good night, man. Don't work too hard. Yeah. There's a lot of that banded stuff. And there's quite a bit of this stuff from that custom mine in here. But that big piece looks very interesting. Let's see. I'll just pick the best of this right here. Here's a nice big one, about the right size. A good variant of colors there. A good amount of banding. Go just look at that. Yeah, I hadn't even got to the bottom of this box before. All right. Oh, that is some almost crystal gray calcite on that. Let's take a look at that. And this rock here, I don't know what's going on with that. Let's put this one down, pop it over there. See if that'll work. Yeah, there's one that got put in the box. It ain't really coming out. Yeah, there's a little one.
Little corn coral.
Well, got a little hope for this one. Don't know what the color's going to be when we get in there. It's got a little bit more. Well, not really bleached it out. But this was one of the better looking ones with some different colors running through it. You can see some red almost. So when I get into this one, it might turn out to be really nice. Maybe not. You never know until you get in it. Nice banded stuff there. There's a weird stone. It's flat in your hand. And it like, you hold it in your hand. It's got these pockets for you to, I don't know. I picked it up. I was like, oh, that's a weird rock. I wonder what this is.
Just up there, Carter.
Popped and broke. So it goes in the box. But yeah, there was a myriad of weird, strange stones that came out of the river up there in Cottonwood. This thing here has got a massive seam across it. Let's wash this off. Yeah. So let me get this on there. There's a lot going on this. All right, I'll have to remove that. Remove this whole setup here. Find a place to put it. What's up, Brad? Good day. John Iron. What's going on, man?
What's up, John?
Okay. There's a lot going on with this big rock. There's a lot of mineralization on this. It's very thick. There's a lot of weight to it. The end looks even different than the red.
Nice finger.
Pinger up. Good night.
Night, Finger.
Good luck.
It looks more crystallized than that back end. That was a thick vein running through that stone there. It's kind of wild. It's super heavy. So there's two things going on here. Other than, well, you see the white stone. The white stone, and then you see that mineral cap through here. It's the same as the other ones. It's the red green, but then this thick part, as wide as my finger here, seems to be something completely different still. So that's wild. Wonder what that is. Contrast. That looks like some ore. I don't know what it's ore of, but it looks metallic. It looks like ore. They say it's a calcite mine. Sometimes mines have a, let's see the calcite here. It's got a little crystallized piece of calcite.
Looks like gold right there. Well, no, maybe it's just light. Yeah, just a reflection.
Who knows what's in that heavy mineral line there? I'm not seeing the copper indicators really. Like I see some of the California calcites. See all the copper indicators? I'm not seeing those. But you're seeing the red green as well. You see that, the Cali green, and it's got the red stuff running through it as well. It's very similar. But I'm not seeing. It was different. Pretty nice specimens. Thank you, Heavy. Those are pretty nice. Which one are we going to destroy? But that's a nice palm stone. Right side. So it won't be the smallest one or the biggest one. It'll be something in the middle. Because this is a pretty neat display piece. If I get put a heavy grit on and just bark the bottom of this a little bit so it just stands a little bit more sturdy. It won't take much, just mark where I want to take it down. There's a couple spots there. That's a decent display piece just as it is. I mean, it really is. I mean, that's a decent. I mean, it's sparkly enough with a mix of minerals. I think it's nice. So yeah, I'll probably set that up to be a display. Yeah. So there's another large one that I didn't clean up or get into. And it's got some serious mineralization on it. So go up to the side one day and destroy it. Push it up. Let's see if there's any free mill gold in it. I guess we should melt it, see if there's any gold whatsoever. But if there was gold in that, it'd be a gold mine, not a calcite mine, probably, right?
Well,
then again, what we know, that aren't necessarily true.
I think the calcite's more prevalent than the gold. From what I'm hearing, the calcite's worth more than gold.
Yeah.
The right grade of calcite, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Truckload after truckload.
nice. Put something pretty over there. Okay. Well, I'm surprised we got you in here tonight, Jeff Rowe. Glad to see you in here, man.
Hey, 12-volt battery and an inverter, man.
Yeah. I thought you had a lot more standing in your way. It's great to see.
I did too, but it seems to be here for the moment.
Hey, I ain't complaining. Hey, Mary, what's happening? Where you been?
Ranch Brewers moonshine was bad. What? That's the first I heard that.
Wasn't bad. It's really good. That was really, really good. Four roses, small batch.
Mm. Oh, that thing's been worked on.
Yeah, it's gonna be work.
Been one of the more favorite bottles, huh?
I like it.
It's a good drink.
It is. I don't even know if it's $15 better than the low version. You know, their cheapest bottle. I'm not sure. I mean, it's really good, but that cheap bottle's pretty damn good. Not bad. Just a regular one.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping Lewis S. stops by over at that Peoria distillery for us. Hopefully, acquire a bottle of that.
Let's shut her down. Shoot the moon.
Oh, Outdoor Wally.
Wally, 5 BenzoGold memberships. Make sure you're eligible to receive memberships on the channel.
Keep digging.
I'll keep digging.
Yeah, we're in a little different spot tonight, but that's just what we had to do.
Yeah.
Oh, Georgianne, don't you tickling my ear like a bottle of Eagle.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Mm.
I think that got acquired at Freedom Fest. Look at all them marbles.
Holy cow, the marbles. That's a lot of marbles.
Yes, sir.
Jackpot.
Where'd it go? Where's my little? I did. Jackpot. Where's my flashlight? There it is. We're gonna see if we can get it dark enough in here. My lights out.
Oh, you got it lit?
He got a UV marbles, apparently.
I was thinking he had the Punisher lit. That was gonna be cool.
Oh, well, hey, man.
Oh, look at that.
Well, that thing underneath, I'm just kind of lighting up. That's less than ideal. Let me get something else that'll light up. Feel what I got. I got this. Whoa, get taller. Let's get a light on it so we can see what we can see with the camera. See where the camera's looking at. I can't see nothing. I'm in the dark. What's the camera looking at? Oh, yeah, lots of marbles.
Lots of marbles.
It's out. Lights on. Well, they all kind of turn pink on that.
No uranium marbles.
Oh, there's tons of them in there. I mean, a lot of them are. These guys here, it's kind of crazy what they're doing. And the orange ones, so many orange ones as well.
Yeah, they fire off pretty hot.
And the green. I mean, there's a lot that are popping. There really are. And these right here really stand out. Not that one.
Oh yeah.
Now the camera filters it out.
I see the little green glow in some of them.
Yeah.
But they really are popping off. There's some really good ones in there. Those 5 or 6 are probably the best. I must even see really what the marbles look like. This is
Jordan.
Some of these look really neat.
Those do look nice. Georgianne, the marbles, they come from everywhere. Trash pits, people's yards.
Dude collected them through the years.
Yeah, you buy them, auctions, and just all kinds of places.
I got all these from Luke Duke.
Luke Duke's the man to get your marbles from, too. Yeah.
Some really good colors in here. I'm gonna have to find me a good. Oh, that was different. That one kind of looks old.
Book.
It's got a wrinkle in it, like it's like a glass blown marble. That one does. Got a wrinkle. You don't see wrinkles in the machine ones. Really cool stuff. My marble collection, I have a big bucket of marble, a small thing of marbles that are just marbles. I just have them sitting out, a big thing of marbles. And I have about 7 or 8 that I found here in this yard, slowly digging them up, doing work. Other than that, I didn't have a marble collection. I'm going to have to be one of those antique blue mason jars. Put it in there. That's what seems to be the thing to do. Put it in the mason jar. Well, that just won't focus, will it? That stinks. We're all blurry.
Did you ask him, Mary? I mean, no.
He was giving marbles out to anybody that come over and grabbed them.
Yeah. Anybody walked up and talked to him, he handed you some marbles and a sticker. Well, I don't think he had stickers with him.
I got a real Luke Duke sticker. Yeah, it's not the label. I got some of those labels too, but he's like, I got some real, and I finally got one.
I mean, I might have. I haven't really went through the collection yet.
Oh, but still, though, I mean,
that one there.
Oh, yeah. Come on. I know you want
it. I had to stay quiet about that sticker for so long, and it was killing me. It was eating me up.
Right? So many.
You know, sometimes I get to see stickers before anybody else to give an honest opinion on what I think about it.
This is a kind of limited special deal too. There, look at that one.
Yeah.
Too. I got that Fly Benzo Freedom Fest 2024 sticker signed. Yes, sir.
You're one of a few people that did, because I mean, I guess I had to go. I had it set up and I was trying to give them out, but people weren't coming around. Not many people got signed ones. I'm saying.
I was camping beside you. I got mine pretty early.
Yeah. It wasn't like the wedding when I had so many stickers and they all got gone pretty quick, you know.
It ain't a mystery to me. Heavy had some good stickers this year, that's for sure.
What is this section?
Oh, the rose nose. I like the way she decorated the back of her car window. That was pretty good.
Yeah. What about a buffalo? What about buffaloes? Chris and Jess.
If you have one, you're real life detective deputies.
Oh, I mean, of course, we got that Freedom Fest stickers. Should have got some signed. JP had a special Freedom Fest sticker. Check it out.
Yep, JP's. Oh, being deputized Barney.
John R. Prospect. John R. Prospect on YouTube. He has got the fever. That's what I'll say.
Yes, he does. He bought the piglet.
Yeah, he jumped in there hard holdingly right there with
What's in your stuff?
There's MJ.
MJ's.
What's in it? What's in that stuff?
What's in your snuff?
Somewhere in Ohio. Right there.
Somewhere in Ohio.
Branches and a couple things.
Ranch.
And then he's got a different style here.
Is that French or ranch?
Ranch.
That looks good.
There's the Duke.
Duke.
Well, there's that Freedom Fest sticker you mentioned earlier.
There it is.
You might get out of a ticket.
I blasted it big over my face. Hey, go play.
Go play, bitches.
Go play. Are you going to go play? We can go play. We can go play down.
Play at Cottonwood.
Wood.
Oh, check it out. There's a little Lester out there, too. He wasn't there. He'll be around soon. He'll be down here soon. Coming down for extended stay, I think.
Yeah.
Come for that Carolina Gold. There's going to be an event this weekend. It's the Gold Fest at Lucky Strike Campground. And they're going to have a BenzoGold Memorial down there. And I might do my best to try to make it one day.
What day you going? I'll try to make it.
I don't know. I haven't got anything.
Saturday. I'll make a day trip out of it.
I got to get paid. I got to pick up a job maybe this week too.
I got that covered already. This coming weekend should be good for it. Good to go.
Oh, I can make it happen. But it's a little tight spot. So.
Plus, I got a beer to deliver to Lester from John Iron.
Oh, that is an amazing beer. I'm saving. I got one. I'm gonna drink it.
Do you know how hard it is for me not to drink that one in there?
It's pretty tough. I tell you what, I'm big on beer, really huge, but that was tasty. I enjoyed it. I thought I was just gonna take a sip and ditch it, but I drank the whole thing. But the alligator jerky wasn't my thing. That's fine. You ain't gotta.
I liked it.
I did try it.
I tried it.
Good job. Did?
I did.
I'm proud of you, Terry.
I didn't go back for more, but I tried it.
Well, you put your big boy pants on and tried it. That's all. Because we know you don't eat anything that comes out of your fish poo.
No.
Yeah, I mean, don't defrost that turkey in the water too long. He won't eat that either.
As long as you're willing to step outside the comfort zone and try something different,
Yeah, awesome.
That's good. Awesome.
I'm going blind, fellas. I need to blast out everything, I swear. All right. Did somebody say charts? Holy smokes. All right, kill it.
Something's beeping at me. I don't know what it is.
Your battery dying?
Probably the refrigerator or something, mate. I don't know. But it shouldn't have no
power.
Should have no power to beat. It's got to be something else. That's a good question. The only thing that's got power right now is 12 volt. 12 volt battery power in the inverter.
You running your laptop?
Yeah, it's on the inverter as well.
Sucking that battery pretty quick.
I might go out at any moment. Maybe that's what's beeping. We're going to ride her until she dies.
Rock on, bro. Rock on. Why's my air off? What's it doing? The energy saver thing is like it'll let it get like 4 or 5 degrees off where it said. I'm like, yeah, you're saving energy.
Yeah.
How hot you in here, fella?
Mary, it's really never been back on. It's kind of no.
They got any prospected time on
12:30 tomorrow night.
What?
Yeah.
Man, they gotta know there's people that need that.
It's AEP, man. They don't give a shit. Sorry, my language, but that's just the fact. It's going to get to a point where everybody's got to come together as one and go against them, because nobody can go against a power company. You know, you're not big enough individually. It'd have to be a major group effort.
Well, I didn't plan on it because I just typed it all up. I just made this up. So we'll see if y'all want to do this because we need some. What about in the spirit of Memorial Day, American silver. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, American silver race, $3, 4 for 10.
Morgan.
We got an
Morgan.
1885 Morgan on the board.
Uh-oh. Monkey's backing out. No, Mary, I didn't forget to pay my bill. The whole neighborhood is dark. Nobody's got power.
And I have other amazing things here as well that we can add in. American silver, American coinage, Memorial Day.
The Morgan for Memorial.
Warm in here. Ooh, I need a charty. Where's me? Let's put me back on there.
I'm really thankful for my Glen Cairn that Rose gave me.
Yes. Yes.
I'll wear that thing out.
Yes. I feel sophisticated. And I got my patriotic shirt on. True to the red, white, and blue.
Night's got sharp.
It's sharp. Awesome as always, bro. See you soon. Oh, it's right here.
If you guys haven't been over at Scott Sharp's, he's got a lot of new shorts out. Might want to check out his channel.
I've been hitting the thumbs up on. I don't often comment on short, but I smashed that like. I guarantee it. I need to start making some content of what I got going on. What I plan on doing is I'm going to make a trailer, like a high edited, good music trailer with some good stuff, maybe 2.5 minutes most. And then I'm going to have a full length feature which might get up to 15, 20. But I want to have a little short, exciting little trailer thing. I want to try to get that produced. That'll take a little time. But there's a lot of faces. Sorry if I didn't get a selfie with you or a groupie or whatever you want to call them. There's some people on the other side of the camp I didn't get around to. I tried to put my shirt on, have my shirt on for them, but it's hard to get everybody, man. It really is.
I'm like you, Benzo. If you were past the fire pit, there's a good chance that my phone was at camp most of the weekend. It didn't venture with me very much.
Yeah, I kept mine with me. I had to keep charging it up. I kept slapping it over to airplane mode because it was really draining my battery out there. I didn't have good signal. I only have like a tiny bar at the most. It's terrible. So it was just draining my phone. I'd turn it off airplane mode, then try to take a little video and pictures and turn it back on. It was hard to keep up with.
It was hard to keep up with anything while you were there due to the signal just being sometimes there, sometimes not.
I mean, everybody brings their own. You have to bring your own house. You bring your own kitchen, and you bring all your clothes. And you have to have all these extra shoes because that's what happens. And then you have all your food and what you're cooking on, your utensils and your bedding. I mean, it adds up quick. You bring in like a little. Surprised I can get all that in my little car.
Hey, prospecting supplies alone take up.
Don't forget the sluice box and the shovel,
buckets, and something.
chickpea. It might come through. There he is.
You guys take charts.
Boom, he's got a new one.
This is my Glencairn from Rose.
Oh, I heard another. Boop, boop, boop.
We got Mr. 22.
Mr. Blue Eyes.
Oh,
and mine has the
double boop.
The Starlight in it.
Rock on, Carson. What's happening? Starlight.
Yep.
Was that some elvish magic or something? What are you talking about?
What, this?
Yeah. What's going on?
No, that's what Mike gave me.
The real Mike Briggs.
The real Mike.
Rose.
Rose is here. Cheers. What's that now?
Raise. Sorry,
Oh, found out one of the bags. Nice. Yeah, there was a lot of bag deliveries up there.
What's up, everyone? Chat.
Either somebody's playing Orbeez or listening to Dire Straits. What's going on? What's that noise?
I think it's a microphone.
Oh. Almost sounds like the intro to Dire Straits. Money for nothing and your chicks for free.
That's the jam right there, dude.
Right? It was. That video was wild, man. Look at the graphics.
Play the guitar on the MTV.
Yeah. They're so silly to look at them now. It's like the most blocky, rudimentary graphics there ever were. But you ever watch like old movies from the early 90s that thought they were what's the one? Jiffy. One More Man. That when it came out, like the graphics and what was going on was like, whoa, did you see that? That was amazing. And then you go back and look at it now, you're like, what was that? But that was a pretty good movie. I liked it.
Have we talked about this yet? Have we talked about that yet?
Look at
A little bit of
you.
foot for that.
Best video ever.
Yeah. Then, but Peter Gabriel would argue. He won the top 100 2 years in a row or something. Sledgehammer and that other one with those crazy Big time, big. No, it's that Sledgehammer. What was the other one with the freaking Ronald Reagan creepy puppet with Nancy Reagan, Ronald Reagan? What was that video? Peter Gabriel.
I have no clue.
With the Ronald Reagan puppet. I think it won Video of the Year as well. That drum beat in the background is messing up my brain from being able to recall that. It really is. It's crazy how that can do that. Jim, are you underwater? He's like, sure, I thought I was hearing things. No, me too. I got louder. Sledgehammer. No, it's not Sledgehammer. What is it? That's going to drive me crazy.
Oh,
Thank you, John Ironman. Thank you. That was Genesis. You're right. Land of Confusion, Genesis. You're right. That's why we got to talk these things out. That wasn't Peter Gabriel. I think it won't be a year. Oh, have a good night, Wrench. Hope your phone recovers. Is that the big nugget one, Bram? I don't know.
Carson fixing that quick.
I'm not texting.
How's California tonight, Carson? How's the weather out there? What's it like?
It's perfect, man. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm tired, man. I slept well today. I didn't do anything today. And yet, I think that's why. If you don't do anything, you're just tired. Lazy.
Yeah. I cut up a watermelon. That was good.
I cut up a watermelon.
It was good.
Did you finally eat that watermelon you took to Freedom Fest?
Yeah, nobody wanted no watermelon.
I seen it sitting over there. I eyeballed it.
I'm surprised no one filled a watermelon up with booze and served it up.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
I don't know why. It just seems like it should have taken place.
I mean, I was trying to make some stuff over there. I couldn't ever find a container to do anything in. I was like, dang, I don't have no containers. I went to the store looking for one, and they wanted like an arm and a leg for like something that wasn't even good enough. So I was like, nah, I can't do that. It's not even what I need.
I did a lot of moving today, Rose.
Yeah, did a little bit.
Unloading that Bishan RV,
Yeah,
the trailer, whatever.
loving it.
Not heavy.
Is it nice to be at home?
Nice to be home now. Yeah,
Yeah.
but just for a couple days.
Are you guys are turning around and taking back off in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Where are you guys going?
Back to Thermal City.
You guys
Go
just
Pets.
permit, came home, and now you're going back to it? What's
Yeah. And then we're going to leave it at a permanent spot.
Oh, y'all didn't leave it up there?
No, not this time.
Not that time. That's
so
cool.
you guys are going to leave it at Thermal City?
Yeah. So we can go up on the weekends and not have to,
Not haul it?
Yep.
That's slick.
Yeah.
We were not expecting that offer, but it happened. So
Yeah.
take it back. And
Big shout out to Nancy for pulling
heck
some-
yeah,
pulling
Nancy
some
was like,
strings.
"Hey, what about this?"
Nancy,
Yeah,
pulled it
Nancy,
together for you.
Nancy with the hookup on that.
That's cool.
Glorious, Rose. Absolutely glorious. Something about the shower head being over 6 foot tall. Like, it's the best.
Oh, yeah. It's not fun when it hits you right under your chin.
Yeah.
The best.
mosquitoes were horrible this weekend.
They're like the size of quarters.
The size of quarters. Oh man.
They're
They're
huge.
huge. Like I'm eat up, even with deep. The max. Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh man.
The MC 1000.
It works.
It was just a solid zzz from what we heard. It wasn't no pop, pop, pop. It was just solid pop.
That it was. That's all I'm saying.
Skeeters are out. You know, they can get rough up there, but usually it's only 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, but those are Australian dollars. Okay. That price was like, and it's 13 foot. Okay, but it's a van, so it's got a motor. We're talking about a van.
Yeah, so you can go live in a van down by the river.
The river.
It's like a mini motor coach kind of situation. All right. All right.
Yeah, bloody $80.
Yeah.
$80. Yeah, you know. We all leave the U, but talking like we Australians.
Yeah, bloody $80. I just divide by 2 to get an idea what you're talking about. But I know that ain't right. But
Yeah.
Depends on how hard that Uber fall is. You know what I mean?
Man, I ain't taking no Uber this year. I got my Uber scars.
Not unless there's a
you got to put the weight in the front.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It might need more than a chiropractor this time. I don't know.
Anybody see Outdoor Wally's video today that he put out for packing and getting ready for the Yuba trip?
Is he going to the Yuba?
He's making a California trip. I don't know if it's the Yuba.
Okay.
He had a bunch of freeze-dried food and stuff because he didn't plan on going nowhere near a town. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, there's not much of nothing for a lot of miles when you get
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not LA, man.
Depending on where you're at, there's no, yeah. There's like I said before, there ain't no, I'm gonna walk to this place. No.
Yeah, he's got like a 15-day meal prep. So I thought it was pretty ingenious.
Can you hear me, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay. I just got a call from the mayor of Kewanee.
Nice.
What?
I was awarded the key to the city after my speech today.
There it is. There it is.
So I get to go partake in that ceremony
Is
next
this
week.
speech on camera?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was filmed.
I'd like to see this speech.
I would
Oh,
too.
yeah. Gotta find out who's posting it up somewhere.
Yeah, which TV crew or TV channel it was.
Somebody's got it on their Facebook page right now. I know it.
Somebody's rolled it.
Has to.
Hey, with the key to the city, I'm sure you can get it.
Right.
Impressive, Monkey. Very good. Spoke from the heart. It was recognized. Well received.
It was definitely not planned. That was not my position to have a speech.
Monkey was moved by the spirit today, I swear.
Who did that?
Kyle.
Get a hoodie and a secondhand wedding. I guess you're talking about a wedding.
Oh, little buddy Hondo. How's he doing? Hey, little guy. He's a little monkey too, ain't he? It was so fun to see his little interactions and stuff. He just didn't know what to do at times. So he's just like, I'll just act tough.
That's super cool, Monkey.
Yeah, it's super rad.
Yeah.
Katie's feeling better, Katie.
I'm so glad.
He's been a little bit more spunky today. He'll go down steps, but he won't come up steps. So we're
That's
getting
because his little legs are so tired from all that damn walking.
Teddy's got the animal cracker.
I don't know if it was all that walking or him trying to jump up on the bigger dogs, you know.
Well, that too.
Teddy's like, let me show you how it's done. over
All
here."
them girl dogs. It was like 100 times bigger than him.
I don't think Teddy gave a crap what the sex was. He was like,
He's got big game. We're talking about big game.
yeah. He's like, I'll show you who's Teddy. And
There's some good stories, Mark, about Grease Monkey, and we showed some rocks, but that's nothing compared to what's going on with Grease Monkey over here.
Yeah, he just got the key to the city.
Yeah, he just got awarded the key to the city from the mayor of Kewanee. That just happened.
Huh. The very first mayor of Kewanee used to live in Terry's backyard.
Yeah, there's a cabin site back there. You can see it from the air.
That's why we want to go metal detect Monkey's backyard.
Is that why you keep digging up Morgan's?
I think so. Morgan
I mean,
and what's the other one? Mercury Dimes.
Mercury
Yeah,
Dimes.
I've done everything for him except go detect it for him. I send him home with a detector and everything.
I get
Yes, sir.
marbles, all kinds of good stuff.
Oh, we got to sift the garden next time after everything's out.
I'm just waiting for that big old jar of gold eagles to come out.
My garden. All kinds of stuff washed out of my garden too. Nothing good like that. Just like pull tabs and old pieces of porcelain and stuff.
That's when we got to open up that old cistern and get down in it.
Yeah.
Clean it out. Yeah.
Oh, you got an old cistern on your property?
It's got a domed concrete top on it, right in the middle of my garden.
That's a cistern. It's got to be.
Wow.
I mean, back then they didn't have running water. They collected anything, all rainwater.
Well, then you start looking on the edge of the property and try to figure out where they had the outhouse.
Well, it's like that's where the Morgans and the Mercury Dimes have been coming from, is around that dome concrete cap.
Could have been a clothesline over there as well. I mean, it could have been anything.
They use them outhouses like bottle dumps, and every few years they just moved it over, you know.
Right.
Move a privy.
They would throw any broken plates or dishes or used up, spent stuff, and people dig out outhouse things now and they find stuff. Because back then, you know, somebody sit down, drop a coin out of their pocket or something like that, they ain't going for it. Wow. It's gone, man. It's gone forever.
Yeah. I've had a garden here ever since I bought the place, which was like 11, 12 years ago, and just now found that dome cap 2 years ago. So 10 years of my dad rototilling finally got deep enough to hit it.
Whoa. That's pretty deep.
Right?
What's in the hole?
When do you think? What do you think? What year you think that land was first settled?
That log cabin that was in my backyard was the first house built in Kewanee, and the mayor of Kewanee lived there.
Mm.
So,
What's the date of your town?
you'd ask me that, Jeff Rowe.
18 or 1700s, 1800s?
Let's see. Let's just Google it, because I don't know.
It's like 1890. I'm dead center on the center square pretty much as well. And I think maybe just post Civil War, maybe this was settled, like maybe 1870. But it might have went back further than that. Just when it was incorporated as a town, it was probably a major trail, because it turned into a major highway later. So it was probably a major trail through here. They probably had inhabitants. Because it's a major intersection, there's probably people started popping up here. I heard tell that this was
1854, Jeff Rowe.
Good deal. That's when the town was established, but they were there from at least the 1700s.
Right.
Yeah. That's like Bristol's a lot newer compared to Abingdon. Abingdon was a town back in 1700s.
Yeah.
But it like Benzo said, it was the Lonesome Pine Trail. So it was It was a trail everybody traveled to come from
Yeah.
the coast of Virginia out to this point to go into Tennessee.
So could be some really cool stuff. I've only done some minor digging on this property. Different stuff comes out of the ground. That's for sure. Here, you found some really old. Looks like it's rusted away almost. Really old, almost hand wrought looking pieces of metal at times. So, tons of weird stuff. Needed more detecting here. Come on, bro. Let's detect the yard. Somebody supposedly buried the treasure here.
Man, sitting around doing. I'm not going to speak for other people's property.
Back in the 60s.
Someone's property whom I've met here recently says that there's a crap ton of treasure buried on their property.
Yeah.
I don't know that, but supposedly they've been told that from the people in the town. But, yeah. Treasure for days. I don't want people ransacking that person's property. Name.
It's like I got a neighbor next door to me that's like 96 years old, and she said that they didn't believe in banks back then. They buried everything.
That happened.
So it's like come across anything.
Yeah. And there was so much fires they wouldn't trust to keep it in their house.
Right.
They didn't have a way to put it out if it started, So yeah, they buried stuff out in coffee cans and stuff. It's
Mason jars. Mason jars. I get excited every time I get that zinc lid signal, even
Gold
though there's
Eagles,
no
baby.
zinc lid, baby. That thing go beep 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 beep. It's strong, and you're
Give
like,
me a milk crate of them Gold Eagles milk crate. That's all I ask for.
Vendetta prospecting in the house.
Oh, Mike, a bunch of red bricks I can't sweep up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Porch sweepings.
People going to show up in Mikey's backyard with crevicing tools. You know what I mean?
Hey, I've had a bag of his porch sweepings. It's very rich.
Oh, that's
very
legit.
rich.
Yeah. Let's get out there with the.
You might get occasional bird feathers, some pet hair,
Yeah.
Just
take the vacuum.
It's original porch sweepings, true and true.
Vacuum.
You get some roots, some grass.
Yeah. I haven't partook in a long time, but I have a feeling that if I swept my entire garage floor and stuck it in a jar and shipped it, I'd be getting a federal violation. I'm just saying.
That's good honey. 3B's Farm from Florida. I ordered it and brought me some honey from Florida because I wanted some real orange blossom.
Nice.
All right, I already told A3, so I ain't afraid to say it. But man, when I flew back from Indiana, the one thing that they took out of my suitcase and just threw it straight in the trash was that big old fat jar of honey.
Oh no!
Brand new tube of honey.
What
the?
Liquid? It's too much.
Over 3 ounces.
A tear dropped when they sent that.
I'd have been like, here, reweigh it.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good. If I would have thought of that, I'd have been geeked out of my mind sitting on that airplane. Hey, man, what's your sign? What's your favorite color? What do you like to do?
12 ounces of honey. I'm here to have a good time.
Let's keep this party going. I was surfing on a gator like 12 hours ago.
Yeah.
Such a waste.
Yeah, that honey. I told Rich with heavy regret. I was like, man, gave me that beautiful thing of honey, and it broke my heart.
Oh, not the honey. Not the honey.
Yeah, that was. Hey, can I spin this wheel for the people who know? Like the people who jumped in on this thing, you know what you jumped in on. Can I just spin this wheel one time?
Yeah. Spin it.
It's small, but maybe it'll show up on the camera. At least the name of the winner should show up.
I'll blow you up.
It's just on my phone. Let's see if it shows up.
You have to tell us what it says, but we trust you.
It says a bunch of names
Yeah.
right there. Names for days.
Names for days.
Names for days.
Woohoo! Spin it.
Good luck, whoever it may be.
Well, that's a good name.
There it is.
Amethyst.
I'm a man of my word. So that's it. I just wanted to spin that thing and find out who it was going to be. Yeah, that's someone that's never won anything from me, to the best of my knowledge. Have you guys ever sent anything to Amethyst?
No.
She pays it forward a lot.
Yeah, she usually pays it forward, or she didn't. Early on, she didn't claim it a few sometimes, and then she started learning she could give it to somebody else. But I don't think I've ever really sent her anything. No.
No,
I sent her some stickers.
Yeah.
That was it.
Spin it one more time. She's the winner. Period. So just note that. If for whatever reason she's like just doesn't respond, it'll always be good to have a second name in the background there.
Yeah.
she does like to pay it forward a lot.
And if she pays it forward, then it'll go to whoever she pays it forward. But just in case she doesn't,
But it's
Right,
blue.
right.
JBM.
JBM. All right, cool. There you go.
JBM.
JBM responds. So we'll see what happens.
Sweet. I'm gonna go get horizontal and see if I can rest my back up some. She's a little sore still.
Hard day digging, huh?
Nah, the chiropractor adjusted me pretty good finally, and
Oh,
it's not happy.
yeah. You need to rest that and let it relax a little bit.
Yeah.
For
They say ice or heat.
Yeah.
800 milligram Motrin.
Yeah.
Heat.
Have a pen on there, and we can go lay on the couch and we'll be in the chat.
Always go for that moist heat if you can.
Yo.
It's always best.
We'll see you guys later.
See you, JP.
Whoa.
Hey, Mike knows who it is.
Yeah, I kind of know who it is. He responds quite a bit.
Mike says Justin. So
I know he's right. It is Justin.
other than that, that's I don't know. Whoa. Don't need to.
What's up, Joey? What's up to everyone that said what up in chat?
They found John R. and Matt. Monkey.
We found the John R. map. What?
Oh, did they find your missing Matt?
Oh,
For
they
real?
found the flare map for the piglet?
Oh wow.
Yeah, did somebody recover all your stuff finally? From
Wow.
last year?
That was the only thing that was left was that flare mat.
Oh, well,
I'll
it looks
have-
like
I'll
Cottonwood
message.
must have. I would say it was either Cottonwood or Shannon may have dredged it up.
I'll have to message John and tell him it's been located.
Hey, Mike, just for my information, I don't want too much information, but I don't want to blow him up. But what state is Justin out of, if you know it?
Justin.
That'd be a question for
Oh,
Mike.
the
That's a
JBM.
question for Mike.
Oh.
Vendetta.
If he knows.
Sorry about the confusion today there, Carson. I had the HD, but I was missing the M in the middle.
Oh, it's all good. No, it's totally fine.
Hey, Cottonwood City's already called him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vendetta, he did find a dredge mat from the flood of 2023. Illinois. Carson, Illinois.
Okay, good. Right on.
Somewhere's near Monkey then. At least in the same state.
Amethyst from Canada.
Huh?
Amethyst.
I did not know that.
Yeah, she's from Canada.
That might be why she gives away a lot of, or pays it forward to a lot of people then.
Later on, brother.
Illinois. Here we go.
Had my mom and brothers come over for dinner tonight.
JBM was a good guy, 100%.
Was there a dredge lost last year?
There were
Dredge.
7.
Whoa.
No, the actual dredge. What?
Oh, this is John R. Prospect last weekend.
I know Jim's floated a little bit, but the high bankers and the pumps what mostly got flooded.
I know she's in New Mexico.
No, there was dredges and pumps and stuff last year that sailed.
Yeah, the piglet got wound up and crap and ended up
Yeah, there's
50 feet
components.
down.
Hell yeah.
All the mats were gone.
Your what was that? The gold claw pan was gone.
The gold claw, the big production gold claw pan was gone. They found that, dredged that up.
I know some people's dry sleeping bags were gone. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't there, so I fully don't know. So I just know what I've been told.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just relocated. Yeah, that's right, Cottonwood. His dredge got relocated. Monkey, I hope whatever you get, that new mat works for you in something.
Oh no, that'll go to John. I don't
No.
need it.
No.
I don't need that mat.
Yeah.
I'm not having a high banker that big anymore.
Shake guard cell.
Man, that just costed me a lot of money. What the hell? Say
Yeah, we don't know what happened to the mats. By the way, you want to buy a mat?
I think in Cottonwood they call that the farmer's market.
Yeah.
yeah.
Buy anything at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Down on Corn Corner.
Yeah.
Last call.
Corn country, baby. Corn country.
Mhm.
It's wheat country this go around.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I didn't notice it the last time I was out at Cottonwood, but I did this time. But that, you can't call it marine, but that river layer that would cover the corn or the wheat field when we were out there at night, we'd come in and just build that little layer of clouds that would just kind of roll in off the
Oh, the fog.
The fog.
That fog.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, you can't really call it fog though, can you? Because it was like
that's what
this
we
looming.
call it.
It was
I mean,
kind of like a
around here
humidity
we call it
layer.
a marine layer, where it was
Right.
like, 25, 30 foot thick, and it would just hover off of the field and come rolling down into the camp. Looked like something out of a damn horror movie. I thought Ichabod Crane was going to show up.
That's what got the Smoky Mountains its name, is that very thing, is the smoke rolling through it. Looks
Yeah.
like.
It's slick. Make for a good scene. Good view.
But last year when we were there, that field of wheat was soybean.
Okay. Yeah, it was
Down the
soybean
road.
when we were there too.
Yeah, and down the road where that big tree fell, that was the cornfield. In front of Jim's building was corn.
That's good.
I don't know what it was this year. I didn't even pay attention. I think it had corn planted. It's just barely sprouting though.
What do you say? The Brewer Rock has been relocated? Okay.
Oh,
No, I think he was just telling me that the mat had been relocated.
Oh.
Some of the equipment was like his dredge was relocated.
dang. I got one more and this thing's going to be empty. That's trouble. Why is it always getting drink? Where's it gone?
Sounds like you're on the telephone and somebody else is dialing.
That's what.
Sounds like that intro to that cool ass Megadeth song. Psychotron, Psychotron. Oh. We got a second, but we got a 5 coin pack here. 2 coins are silvers, 5 different coins, all American dominations. Some of them are still in circulation, but we got some older stuff in this mix too. Keep it a surprise. There's some silver in there.
I'm gonna pull my coin.
It's a pretty nice stack pack there. Ooh, pulling coins.
Pulled coin. I pulled it.
Carson ain't got his yet.
Oh damn! Sorry, Carson. Didn't mean to pull it on me, bro.
It's all good. I ain't losing if I ain't got it. So
You're right. Right. You're not buying if you don't have one. That's
His has been reserved. I mean, he's got a certain number reserved out. So
yeah. I took whatever number was available for me. I didn't care what number it was, so that's why I have one.
tell you what, I really dig this this MJ Buffalo coin here. You know,
But I do like the number 9 though.
where's MJ?
she was around earlier. She's probably kicking ass, taking names.
Yeah.
She's probably mowing the yard, to be honest.
She's been talking
She
about.
said she had that to do yesterday.
Dude. Wounded Warrior Project cards are gonna go out. I fill out all the addresses.
That is an impressive feat. I'm impressed. I am blown away. Look at that.
That stack.
That's a stack.
I appreciate everyone who joined, and I'm stoked that I got the cards to send out. But doing that right there, that sucked.
That was a beast of a chore.
And there was a few of us that tried to help that just failed.
Hey, your help was much appreciated. Trust me.
It was still failure.
I mean, just to get one address would be like sending a message on YouTube, to have someone send me a message on my email, and it's like, oh my gosh, it was getting serious.
Sympathy.
I did it.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry it took so long.
I mean, we used to sing that on the school bus, man.
Oh, he's lucky. Well, don't. If I got one, I've got the other. Looky dookie. Oh, I see Benzo pulled it. Okay. He got it.
Yeah, so I seen it up there spinning. I was like, oh no.
A brochure. Hey, let's pull out the MJ copper. Oh.
Copper buffalo.
On a buffalo. Copper buffalo.
We need to make a bunch of these up and get some stamps and stamp
I need a new thing.
monkey and have monkey bars. Right?
There you go.
Monkey bars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like a 1 ounce silver bar with monkey stamped in it.
Yeah. There you go.
Got it.
There you go.
He gives me an idea.
I don't have a set of stamps.
I'm going to have to go in partnership with Vendetta Prospecting for this one, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I believe there might be something in the works. Got to talk to the man in a
Vendetta might have a bunch of silver. We don't know.
I might have 5-6 pounds of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mm.
I gotta
Wait. Might want to wait till the season's over, and I mean, I'm excited for the end of this season.
Oh, I know he may be busy. I might have to wait until next year, but it's still in the works. That's all that matters.
That river's full of mats.
River's full of mats.
Y'all lost some last year, didn't you?
The one was found immediately, but the big one, the big flare mat, was not. I had to retrofit a RPE sluice in my flare.
There may be a video of that. Just saying.
Those things are versatile, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm. It worked.
Hey, I've seen videos where we're running a full high banker with an RPE at the end, with the extended flare and all. You still run RPE at the end.
We did that at the birthday bash anniversary or birthday bash wedding. We put an RPE.
We did that at Cottonwood.
Yeah.
We did it at Cottonwood for the September trip, maybe.
Yeah, we did it I remember doing it in North Carolina too.
Yeah. Yes,
we just laid it out on the sand at the end of the sluice.
Yeah, you're looking for your mat somewhere's down there where you're wanting to go with the Gold Fox or whatever it is that you go with.
They didn't find it down that far, did they?
I wouldn't imagine. I'm just saying nobody goes that far to look for it, but the next sandbar would be down there.
See, I was thinking it was in that big deep hole just downstream from that bar.
Where all the solid rock is, the boulders.
Where that tree was laying across the water there. I walked up to it and it was up to here and it was still getting deeper, so I quit. And the water wasn't clear enough to see. So I don't know. Maybe it got found there, maybe it didn't. I don't know.
Hey, it could be in Brewerville by now. Who knows?
Dude, Jim needs to put in a built-in sluice like in some of the flood quarries, just just for curiosity's sake. I'm curious as to what a sluice would pick up, like in the floods.
Right.
I'm curious.
Well, we were finding that flood gold up on them sandbars like it was nobody's business. I mean, that top 12 inches, top 12. You were getting a lot of small flakes. You wasn't getting anything huge, but you were getting a lot of specks in the pan per pan, test pans, that is.
To my knowledge, nobody went down there for Freedom Fest.
Me and Scott Sharp was there Thursday and ringing RPEs most of the day. We did a bunch of buckets down there.
Okay.
And we even went down to the lower sandbar where Dustin and them were dredging and did a run down there as well.
Okay.
Was Benzo and who was it with you, Benzo, that came down?
Brad was on one day, and
Brad Hayden came down.
I was with JP one day and Chef the next day. Prospect with everybody. Yeah.
Somewhere in Ohio, did you lose a mat? 10 by 36 dream mat. Ooh.
I just got back. Mine was 10 by 36 dream mat. You lost a mat?
That's what I was wondering. I don't know if he lost one or if he's just telling us what. Yeah, on Thursday.
The piglet mat that I lost was 12 by 36, but it was hog mat.
Well, the mat you got to go with that, I'm pretty sure it's a 10 by. Well, no, Dennis cut it out for the piglet, so it should be a right size.
What are you talking about, bro?
The mat that I brought you this past.
Oh, that's still in my truck.
Oh, well, that should fit the piglet because Dennis cut it out for the piglet extension.
Right.
From
That's
his.
that's getting made for something else. That's not going to the piglet.
Well, see, that's what I was talking about. My mat that I just gave you. I was like, that's
I didn't know that's what you was talking about, dude. Okay.
yeah, that's it. 10 by
that mat's not
36
going
gold
anywhere.
hog.
That thing.
I just hope you can reuse it on something else.
Yes, I can.
All right, that's all that matters.
As I'm over here making my list, checking it twice, and going through and making everything's all set up. We did last call. We got last call on the tickets. Nobody wants to win some silver. What silver we're at today? We didn't talk about it. It's not a regular show. But what's silver at today? About 32.
No, this is a rescue show. Benzo bailing brewers out with no power or internet.
Well, we didn't have a compound last week, and we were all upset about that, and we just couldn't have not another show.
Yeah, I mean, I want somebody to pick it up because I can't. I want to be live, but it's just I didn't know that I could pull off a 12-volt battery and a 100-watt inverter.
That's pretty awesome.
You're going longer than I thought you was going to be able to.
Yeah,
Dude, it's fresh off a vehicle, so let's go.
it's
One
funny.
power for the win. One power for the win. I love my neighbors, man. You call them and you need something, they're there to make sure it happens.
That is a good neighbor.
One power for the win.
I want to go ahead and take this comment down.
Oh, yeah.
We take the banner down.
I'll take the comment down. Oh,
Now we got All Things Country. Welcome. Green mat's good stuff. They make different mats because you need different types for different types of gold, different types of material.
Yep.
I mean, I use Dream Mat. I'm not loyal to any brand, but I use Gold Hog. I use RPE. I use Silicone Sensei.
Yeah.
Mat. I use the Dream Mat in my cleanup sloughs. I use a lot of different things and a lot of different methods. As long as you're changing it up, you've got a good chance to catch it. That's my theory, but I'm just a amateur prospector.
We're all amateur prospectors. And then we see professional prospectors go on TV and just act like, just say the stupidest shit you ever heard. It's like, what the hell? It's like, this guy's just a freaking machine operator pretending that he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I used to be was a machine operator, and I just took up gold prospecting as a hobby.
So it didn't stop Dave Turn from pretending like he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
What a joke. Sure, it's entertainment. I said it. I don't care. That shows he's cool. I watched it. I see the stuff he's saying. I see the stuff he's doing. What a joke.
Yeah, the backyard prospecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, some of the people he has on there is pretty cool. But yeah. I got pissed off when he come to my woods and he didn't come and talk to me. And then he puts this thing up about make sure you do your homework and don't break the rules. And he walks right in and breaks the rules.
Yeah, dig in the bank and you worry.
Straight to the bank.
Feed off.
And then he went through the waterfall. We all go and started busting up the waterfall. And it's like, that's not it, man. You're not out there in California. You're not up in Alaska. What are you doing, man? It really made me mad. See what he
Yeah,
was
to
trying.
watch somebody sit there on live TV and break the rules that in your own backyard, I guarantee it made you a little furious.
Oh, it made my blood boil, man. I'm gonna wait for my blast video. I'm gonna take y'all to the exact spot. I can take you to the exact spot he was in that forest. I'm gonna put him on blast and pretend blow back, kiss my ass. I don't care, because that was bullshit. Benzo get heated. I got red hair for a reason.
I've only been to the Uwari once, but I knew you go 2 feet off the bank and do your digging. You don't dig into the banks of the Uwari River.
Just straight up started digging into the outside corner of a rock wall bank. Just started digging in it. It's like, come on. And then that made sense because after that video came out is when I did the group dig, and one of the people in the group dig went to a similar area and started doing the exact same thing. And I'm just sitting there, what the hell is he doing? And I know exactly why he's doing this. So there's like cause and effect right there. They saw Dave Turing go to a curve with the outside rock wall and start digging into it. And that's exactly what they did when they went out there. So he's already making effects. It's already happened. It's already happened. People have seen him do it, so they can do it.
And that's the problem right there. The cause and effect. Cause and effect.
I was like, come on. He really made me mad. I didn't see him do any stupid stuff anywhere else he went like that.
Carson's giggling. That's a reply.
It's just somebody's address.
Cottonwood said called twice about going there. Well, Cottonwood, don't let them break the rules just because they're TV. That's I mean, we've got it rough enough as prospectors being able to keep what we can go do as a hobby. I mean, those are the people that ruin it for us all, are the ones that break the rules. So,
yeah, you put it on national TV too. That's the funny part. It's like, come on, man. It was 5 seconds after he just told his audience to make sure they do the research to make sure they follow the local rules.
and then,
yeah. I'm about to blow it up. I'm gonna do a video. Hey, it ain't gonna make no difference because nobody's gonna see my video. But hey, I'm still gonna make it, and I'll be like, "Kiss my ass, Dave Turing."
Wow, where'd you go, monkey?
The monkey jump.
No, I'm backstage.
No, you're up on the screen.
He said I'm backstage.
I'm
You were for a
backstage.
second.
How
You
can
were
hear
for
me?
because you're up on.
Because you're up on YouTube, doggy.
What?
It's a good thing you didn't slip down to your birthday suit like you usually do.
It shows me backstage on StreamYard.
You're up on panel.
Huh? Not on my screen.
Wow.
I can reassure you, you're up on panel. We're talking to you.
Huh. That's weird.
Go to the computer and check the YouTube side. You're up.
I'm gonna take a screenshot and I'm gonna send it to you.
Car goes to the machine.
That's right, Brad Welch. I've never sniped in my life, but I do know that's true. Unless I can find a wetsuit for the Yuba, I will not be getting into water. I can promise you that.
I need to try to figure that out for you, Jeff.
Dude, it's no problem. I'm fine with searching cracks and crevices while I'm out there above the water. I mean, really, I have no problem.
It's still fun to do. If I can manage it, I'm going to try to pull that
Hey,
off.
while Scott Sharp's in the water, I'll have his metal detectors. So, beep, 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 beep.
Scott's got himself a suit.
Yeah, he received that at Cottonwood.
He's gonna like that suit too. I don't know how many wetsuits Scott ever wears, but that's a good wetsuit.
And he's already got the boots.
Mhm.
So the boy's set with, and he's got his mask. He's ordered it, so it's in. So he's about ready. I don't know if he's got a hood, but I know for the most part, Scott's set up.
That's totally weird. I do see me on the YouTube side, but not on StreamYard. I got a little side screen says you are backstage.
I'm hoping that Cass is okay, and we just haven't heard from her. But she may be frustrated and not want us asking questions where she was at. Is why she's not showing up.
Where you at?
Yeah. Where was you at? We missed you. You know, I can understand that too, but I hope that's not the case. I hope everything's okay with Cass.
Yeah.
If anybody out there in chat or on panel can reach out to Cass, please do. By all means, see if we can find out something.
Hey, Brad, on what you're saying about that Nemo, I'm curious as to whether or not it's like a manufacturer's issue or did you pull that thing underwater?
Because you see Michael Oliver using that in Australia all the time at that same rig. And he's never said anything about it cutting off or.
I've never used one. I know there's several people that I hear taking them to the Yuba and using them with success from what I understand.
I've seen a few people use them, but I've not heard anything bad like a malfunction with them.
No, neither had I. That's why I'm kind of curious as to what took place with his.
He says video will be up soon.
Okay.
I don't know what the hose length is on those things, but people need to
I think it's 15 to 20 feet.
Dude, people need to understand diving concepts before you use that kind of stuff, especially in altitude. Because those things let you stay down long enough where it could impact your blood gas. Like you can get if you're not careful enough and you stay down long enough breathing on that thing, you can get.
He's telling me now. He's like, no, Michael Oliver. Yeah, I know he gets a lot of new products.
Oh, he was down and had a problem. He had to ditch the weight belt.
Yeah, but Michael, 10 feet deep with the Nemo. That's just it. When you see these videos, you don't know how deep they are. You really can't judge it because you're underwater. So
I don't think you'd have a problem 10 feet deep as far as getting any kind of diver sickness or the bends or anything. But if you're down at 20 feet for 30, 40 minutes, and then
your oxygen saturation would be a little high, right?
Altitude can play a difference too. I don't believe that you would get like full lockup bends, but I think that you might get a rash or some seriously itchy skin if you don't take care of yourself, do it right.
Oh,
that's deep enough. 20 feet's deep enough.
Yeah.
I didn't know the water got up enough to swipe somebody's equipment while we were there.
I thought the water was just consistently dropping the time that we were out there.
Well, that was, we got there Wednesday, so I know it rained Wednesday night while we were there. Some Tuesday morning, maybe. Or Thursday morning.
My mats. Hey, let's go swimming. I got the list up there. We can take a look at it. We got Brewers. We got Scott Sharp somewhere in Ohio. Just be cool. John Ironman with a big stack. We got Brad, Rocky Mountain Prospect. We got Mark Miller. We got Wrench with a big stack. We got Thomas.
What the hell, Brad? What the hell, Wrench?
It was Wrench and John that went big.
Yeah. What the hell, guys?
Double stack. So we're going swimming. Have we ever done this before?
No, I've never seen nobody.
We could include the ladies. No, ladies played. We'll still include them.
I don't do pronouns.
No, but oh, there's no ladies in the race, so I guess we won't do the ladies. Nobody's joined. All right. Yep.
What are you racing for here, Benzo?
Morgan.
Oh, dang.
Silver Morgan. $3 race. 4 for 10, I believe it was.
Well, Bente.
Hey, let's all give Benzo a big round of applause for pulling off Monday night for Brewers because no power.
Power.
That's strong.
So what's that? 420. We got all the dudes. There wasn't no ladies in the race, so we didn't have to include the ladies. But we're happy to go co-ed though. So let's send it. Let's see what kind of racing this does. I don't know if I've ever seen the women races. Oh, they jump. Oh, check them out.
That was rigged. Wrench jumped way ahead of everybody else. What the heck?
Phelps for the win.
Oh, no.
Everybody's starting to spread out now, like a real race. Everybody was knotted up. Now, who's going to turn on at the end? Who's going to be Tarzan?
Benzo, I removed the camera just in hopes it quit freezing up.
Ooh.
It appears to work. It appears to work.
Cool.
You can put it back up anytime, though.
No worries.
Johnny coming out front. Mark Miller in the house.
And these dudes look like they're swimming in molasses. You know what I mean?
Look at that. Three Johnnies. What the heck, John? You're rigging it.
This is for the grand prize right here.
Mary Rose did not show up for the race. Sorry.
We would have made a co-ed race if we had ladies in the race, but we didn't. So it's just the boys in the water.
You guys have a good chance at winning because Rose is not in the race.
Rose ain't it. Truthfully, I've been shipping something out to MJ every so often too. So
Oh, freezing.
Yeah, Rose and MJ have both been killing it in the races.
Wrench out
I
front
should
right
have
now.
They're both killed it in Indiana. I mean, nobody killed it like Rose did, but they both did.
I mean, I tried to win the generator, but I could really used it, Rose, like at this point. But no.
2 minutes. John Am and Mark Miller duking it out.
I didn't have enough bargaining tools to go to chef with. That was my problem.
These guys almost look like they were drawn by the Rugrats artist.
But at least Archie. I know, Rose. Just picking on. I appreciate your offer, sweetheart.
Let me get some ladies on the panel. We got to get it more attractive up here.
Maybe tomorrow night they'll have my power back on. Hopefully. If not, I'm going to somebody's house I know to take a shower. That's all I'm saying.
When up on 1 minute left. We got Thomas out front somewhere in Ohio. Wrench and Miller's coming in strong there. More somewhere in Ohio. Who's going to be out front when they tick 0? We don't know. Where's it going to go? Ooh, Scott Sharp. Somewhere in Ohio. Just be cool, Brad.
Mark Miller out front, keeping a heads up. Let's go. Joey Brown coming out front with the lead. No.
Now, this would be better if there was like a shark chasing him or something, right?
The guy in the gray suit. Yeah.
Yeah. Andor, it's just last man standing. As the shark pops them off.
It eats them all. Chomp, 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 chomp. Yeah. Whoa. What happened? Somewhere in Ohio is pushing strong. What's that? It's coming on. Johnny. Somewhere in Ohio.
He was definitely winning first and second.
They're in the ocean for sure. That's the biggest pool I ever seen.
What?
Wow.
Just
kidding,
guys.
Ohio, if you're still here. Awesome. Email me at BenzoBonanza@gmail. Make sure I have your address so I can ship this out to you. I'll try not to delay on shipping, although this was a no shipping day today.
Well, if not, I happen to have it because I just got it. So
I don't think I've sent anything to Brian yet. So usually the first package I send to somebody, I try to include a little extra channel merchandise, whatever I have on hand at the time. I happen to have buttons. And holographic stickers.
I got some Benzo buttons.
You got a full collection.
What? No way. What?
Did I I didn't hit remove. Okay. Where's the delete? I'll just hit the keypad. Delete. Delete. Nope, that ain't work either. Boop. Okay. Done.
That did it.
1, 2, 3. And let's give a few shuffles. This thing is kind of bogging tonight for some reason. Do have a couple extra tabs open. This is for us. 5 coin pack American currency. A couple silvers mixed in there. All 5 coins are different. Let's go. Ohio, complete the streak. Well, we have a new winner. Let's find out.
That's just for Guido.
Where's Guido?
Yeah, where's Guido? Guido.
Dude.
Guido acts like Candu's got the stir stick out or something.
It's the bone.
It's just a bone, Guido.
Bone, man. Ain't nothing wrong. Just the bone. All the meat's gone. Been bleached out. Cured prop. 30 seconds left. Scott Sharp and Brewers are out front.
Oh, there you go.
Jumping there. We're claim jumping out there.
We try. We try.
Oh, man. All these dudes, it's just like nut soup. Let's go. Joey Brown's paddling up. Oh, Woods is falling back. Who's coming up from the fence? It was Brad. Just be cool.
JBC.
Just be cool. Wait. Oh, no, Brad. Who was it?
Man.
It was Brad. It was be cool to be lost, and Brad came up through the middle.
That's rigged. Rigged.
Yeah, anyone coming in that hot needs a pee in a cup. You know what I mean?
Right?
You see,
He thinks he's seen that guy in the gray suit. That's
Something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
something. We ate some beans.
Yeah. He went from swimming to walking on water, dude.
Well, he was flying. Wasn't he?
Straight up out of the Bible shit right there.
Huh.
Up through the middle, zoom like a torpedo. It must have been the red. There's a lot of redheads out there. Greenheads too.
Hey, he ain't redheaded. What? No way.
Back in the 80s, if you got green hair, that just means you screwed up. I'm serious. It just meant you screwed up. When you tried to dye your hair a certain way, it didn't work, and you got green hair. That's Thomas. Welcome, Thomas. Coin back up. So somewhere in Ohio's coin. What's up, Mr. Alaska?
So what did Brad win?
Brad won a 5-coin pack, including 2 silver coins, 5 different coins. There's an Ike in that mix.
Dude, that's
Some of
pretty
it's
rough.
new, some of it's old. It's a good little set of coins.
Rock solid.
Where'd Thomas go?
Oh, he backed out. He didn't want to be here until after show.
It was he's trying to hit the after show. We're waiting for Rose to call in. Call in, Rose.
It's either that or his kids are on the internet and it just booted him off.
Yeah. Call in, JP. Get off the couch. You still on the couch? The air fryer started working. Yeah, it might start working a little bit soon, Thomas.
Hey, Benzo, you up for splitting a campsite at Thermal for the weekend, this coming up weekend?
Sounds awesome.
Hey, game on.
You got the link anytime you need it, Rose. I'm gonna send it out there for everybody now. It's public link. You get a party going. How's everybody going? Carson? You're right. You're right.
I've never been to Lucky Strike, but I ain't gonna miss BenzoGold's memorial
No.
either.
I can't miss it. I can't miss it.
That's this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
I gotta make it happen.
yeah.
I can make it happen, so that's where we're going. Even if I gotta put the bill, Benzo, we're going.
Hey, I got sound now. Nice.
Hey, Thomas, what do you?
Well, it ain't a group dig you got to pay for this weekend either. So I mean, it's
Right. We're just camping
just
and
camp
you know,
pricing. I got the equipment, and I come back with enough food to stay at where I was at for about another week almost. I was like, I got so much stuff.
I'll pay for camping if you want to pick up us digging.
That sounds
That's about the best deal I could do you.
That sounds pretty good. Sounds real good.
I'll be out there for the bash.
See you in October.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wicked.
Hollering at the train, boys.
You know it, brother. We're gonna be watching it. Can do be out there singing. Slow down.
Yeah. Everyone will be curiously looking at Can Do, like, is he with us or what's
That train seemed like it was going
Dude.
particularly fast.
I ask myself that every time, Carson, because he's right
I
there.
know you guys were.
There.
I was laughing my ass off just the fact that you guys were even questioning it. For as long as I knew Can Do, which wasn't long at that point, I was like, no.
I was the same way. I was like, no, but he's right there. He's right there.
Not everyone wants to holler at a train passing by. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, if you look, I've got a picture of 5 dudes standing there just watching the train go by.
Yeah.
Watching the train go by.
right there.
Dark.
It's right there on top of you.
That's what I'm gonna tell people too. What are you going out to North Carolina for? You seen the trains go by out in North Carolina?
They go a lot slower as they go up.
Yeah, I'm
than
going
when they
train
go
spotting. Yeah. You call him Mom. You're right back out.
Good times had by
Yeah.
all. Had by all.
Yeah.
And it's good news to hear JP's got a permanent spot now at said location.
Right.
Yeah. Hopefully they got a spot where they got a couple of trees I can pitch a hammock.
Is there really any places out there where you can't? I mean, that place is loaded with trees.
I mean, you got to be selective, but there's plenty of trees to hammock camp in. Yeah.
Have you been on down to the field? They've had events that are so big that Don's campground filled up. There's this, if you go all the way down to the end, there's this pretty big field, and they've had it filled up out there too with tents and stuff.
Below the beach?
Way below the beach.
See, I thought I've been to all of it, but we've been by Mine Boss's camper on the back road.
Hmm.
When we went all the way down through camp, but other than that, I've never been no lower.
Yeah. There's a big field down there where they set up primitive camp.
I don't need a field, I need trees.
They got some space.
I mean, last time we were at the bash, Scott Sharp set up over in that set of woods where nobody else would have set up. I mean, nobody.
Right? He was in the woods. That's
Yeah,
why raccoons were eating his ribs.
that's why he got attacked by the animals. They were stealing his spare ribs off the grill, dragging them out in the woods. But I tell you, Cottonwood's no better with them thieving coons he's got and squirrels. I mean, those are little pandas right there.
Mm. They were definitely raccoons. I saw them.
If I would have saw one, I would have shot it with the Orbeez gun in a heartbeat.
I saw them several different times in several different areas, several places.
Me and Benzo saw one when we were walking down the trail at night. I saw one flying by.
Yeah, he come out from underneath the Bob's camper.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was another. He was over it. He was eating. He was rummaging through stuff at Chris Roberts.
That's what it was. It was there.
Then he ran up under the Bob's camper, and then he went over the bank.
He was trying to find like 4 packs of hot dogs that man had.
He's like, I smell.
While I was hanging out with Dennis, the Silicone Sensei, down there at his camp, we watched a squirrel come down our tree and go over towards the table. And it was like, with that small hole that tore the bread out of the bag, it's like, that was a squirrel, not a coon. That was a friggin' squirrel.
If you're going out to the Yuba, man, I'm telling you, you better
Squirrels will fuck your shit up.
Those squirrels down at the Yuba will look at you in the face and rip a hole right through your backpack to get your food.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Look, Vendetta's got proof, man. He still has that pack too, and it's got holes in it. Where you're like,
Why do you
rip my backpack in half to get to some nuts, whatever it was?
You ever visit my dad's cabin? There's a $5 reward on any squirrel you can shoot near the cabin. $5 reward. Yep. Them fuckers will chew a hole. Excuse my language, sorry. They will chew a hole through his wood wall, through the insulation, and get inside and eat through everything.
Oh. Yeah. That was the problem at the campsites that in UR, if you go to those campsites, those squirrels will in swarm, 5, 6 at a time, just come in and just destroy it. You leave anything on your picnic table, it's the squirrels.
MJ, there's the link if you need it, sweetie.
Yeah, we're trying to
Our
get some.
squirrels up here aren't very big. We got the red squirrels, but oh yeah.
What the hell was it? I saw a squirrel in Indiana. I ain't never seen a squirrel like that before in my life. It was massive. Now we have fox squirrels here. We have flying squirrels, gray squirrels. We got a lot of squirrels, but I don't know what kind of squirrel that was. It was huge. It's almost like what you call a ground squirrel. It was that big.
Dude, how was the beaver getting into the creek in Indiana? I didn't see any signs of beavers throughout that area. And then there was that big old fat beaver hopping in the water.
Yeah.
Water's moving too quick for the beavers in that area.
Is that what it is? No, I'm not seeing any damming or anything, which is like, I
gotta show them beavers off up at the creek I go to. That fast moving creek I go up to in Hatchers. Beaver ponds off every part of that river.
Well, and that's just it. There's beavers all over my dad's property area or thereabouts his area in Colorado. And it's just beaver pond after beaver pond after beaver pond. It's just
but the beaver ponds are to slow down the water and expand them. That's their whole method. If the water's too swift, they will not build in a swift water area. They will go to a more tameable area.
But that might be out there. Dude, my dad's Jeff, you go out to my dad's property, that water rages and they're ponding it off, dude. Like they're ponding it off. And it's impressive what they're building where you're like, holy crap, dude, these things are busy.
There's one area where they outlawed beaver trapping here in Alaska down
comment. There was at least 4 beavers on the
Hello, everyone. I missed. Sorry. Got to take care of something.
I love MJ's sense of fucking humor. Oh my god.
Beaver.
I got no comment for that.
I just love the sense of humor. That's all I can say.
Strong.
Here's one.
She made me blush. You can't see it because
Flamingo running strong.
I would have never said never.
Oh. JP's got some savage conversation that took place on his GoPro. I wonder if he is ever going to make that public.
He talked about it. I don't know. That it was some pretty explicit language and talk.
Explicit stuff that. Well,
probably shouldn't go public. I mean, to be honest.
No, I think that you might increase the head count next year if you let some of those conversations fly in the public. People will be like, "Oh, they're doing what? What's going on over
there?" You know.
Yeah.
If the tents are shaking, don't come a knocking. Just saying.
I just remember them saying, let's go float this thing one more time. And I get down there and JP turns around like, all right, you guys have fun. I'm like, wait a second, dude. You're not going? They're like, no, I'm driving the truck back. And I'm like, anyways.
Somebody naytated that real quick.
I got swindled on that whole deal.
No, it's clean, so I didn't want to go down.
I still had fun. Man, anyone who's saying that water was too cold is tripping. That's all I gotta say.
Terry.
That water was not cold. Like, even for an evening float, it was still just like, oh, it's nice. So nice.
Terry, you're muted.
Water here was still quite a bit colder than up there for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can tell my boys a little different story because they would not agree.
You guys even hear me?
That was interesting, dude.
No. That's why Candu's face when he was doing end over end in front of me was we was going through those first rapids by the sandbar.
Yeah.
You seen it in his face. It was like, ooh. Yeah, that it's not as warm as you
Dude,
portray it.
coming from where he's at, where he's just surrounded by snow, it's like I don't understand that. That water. Don't come out here thinking you're gonna go surfing and it's gonna be warm, because that's about what it is. That's that's our warm day. And out here in the Pacific, like
Eric Carson, the locals love the gator surfing video.
oh, I'm stoked on that. I loved it too. That's a checkbox right there, Jim. Checkbox.
Yeah, Big Jim and the Twigs.
Dude, in the rarity of surfing community, I always thought I had my card pulled when I was like, yeah, I've surfed Lake Michigan, but now I'm like, ever surfed a gator in Indiana? Yeah, I've done that.
Walking down that gravel road with flamingos in our hands, getting passed by a freaking truck. I turned to Carson and he's like, I wonder what kind of conversation is going on in that truck right now.
You know it's spicy.
That was great.
If you've ever been to corn country and know the locals, you can only imagine what they were saying.
Oh, for sure. They're like, we're canceling the contract. Canceling the contract with Jim.
I'm sure Jim will hear about it. That's for sure. He's bound to hear about
it.
Yeah. We got room for more. We're going to probably take it to the after party in just a couple minutes.
Well, after party session.
Yeah.
All I can say is great show, Benzo.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all made it good. I was a little tired. I've been along with the weather of the weekend, and I just try to make it good. I'm just now snapping out of it. Starting to feel alive again. I don't know what. It's been food poisoning. Got some bad food.
I miss ice and cold drinks.
Yeah, I bet.
It's like I'd love to have some ice in my drink at the moment.
Mm.
So Lewis S., I separated out those cons from Indiana, so that it was the black sands, the garnet sands, and the blondes, and put it in the bottle, and it looked really good. And I came out, and it was all swirled.
Mm.
Jimmy?
Right? That's what I was thinking. I was like,
Jimmy, for a little
zone.
There's no fixing that. I'm not going through and no. I was like,
can't have nothing.
What do you do? I couldn't do nothing. I was just like, so I just shook the hell out of it, make it more consistent.
Shouldn't somebody be watching?
Yeah, it's pure cons now. It's just cons, not layered cons. Man.
As Carson's words, somebody should be watching that kid. I mean,
it's my fault, man. I slept in so late this morning. I didn't get out of bed until like 10:30 or somewhere in that neighborhood, which is insane. But I did stay up super late last night watching TV. So, but it's got me thrown off. Maybe that's what it is. I feel like I worked all day. And I did not work all day.
Oop.
His camera set up.
He's talking to somebody.
Yeah, I'll wait till you sit down, Brad. Get situated. No worries. We're getting ready to kick it to the after party.
MJ says I'm coming up.
What was that, Brad?
he tossed that hat down pretty good, didn't he?
Welcome.
Hey, it's the crazy guy in the Jeep.
What up, Brad?
I'm gonna have to refire the StreamYard up.
I hate those Jeeps. I'll never buy one of those things. It drives like a tank.
One of those that's not trustworthy.
Beware.
My cat is not trustworthy.
Oh,
Ooh, who's always that?
we got some legs.
Oh, we got legs.
We got legs.
All right.
MJ.
Hey,
What's up, MJ?
hi MJ. Hey Brad.
Hey, Thomas.
What do you mean pan my jar, Mary?
There's not any dirt in it.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's like I got 40 likes on the night. That's wicked.
Great job, Benzo. Good show, man.
Awesome times. Just rock and roll.
Nice, Brad.
It's a lot better than letting these guys sit here and go hungry on Monday Night Live and not being able to provide it. So
I'm forcing to watch shows that ain't worth watching sometimes, don't it?
yeah, it's glad to give these places guys and gals a place to go on Monday night, hang out. So thank you, Benzo, for helping brewers out on this nasty day.
Now it shows me. There we go.
There you go. Hey, look, there's no MJ.
How does she find the gold in it, Carson?
That's Benny. I was just gonna say, just put it through a kitchen strainer, Mary. Like, I don't think you're gonna have. I mean, there might be some gold in there that's plus kitchen strainer, but not much. And if it is plus kitchen strainer, you should be able to pick it all out after that. But whatever falls through the kitchen strainer should just be gold.
And she should do like Mark Miller taught her and pan it out.
Well, she shouldn't pan that out. She should just dump that out.
Yeah, and like if there's no dirt though, Jeff, like it is literally pure gems in that jar. It is just gemstones.
Wow.
Yeah, so it should be really simple for you to extract. I made it that way for you, Mary, so that you wouldn't have to like have trouble going through it. It should be real simple. Just classify it and you're
Take one of these from your kitchen, pour it in it, pull out the gold.
Yeah, and then I would put the rest of it in a pan and kind of sort through it. And anything plus kitchen strainer, you should be able to pick it all out if it is bigger than a kitchen strainer. But most of it should fall through. That was the intention, at least.
We've been seeing a lot of Benny here lately. He's
been hanging out with Mom lately.
Okay. Right? Yeah.
How was the pool, MJ?
I didn't go in it.
Oh.
I just cleaned
it. Have the pool boy clean it?
It's not. It's not that cold. And it says it's not that cold. So I don't know. I got it, buddy. I got it.
Brad Welch, that would be Benny. Benny coming in.
That would be her youngest.
Yeah.
He wants to come out here every time he knows I'm out here now. So I let him say hi.
Because he's done met us. He's like, I'm hooked. I want in, Mom.
He's like, those guys are cool, Mom.
My table's full, so he just wants to get into everything in there.
Oh, those guys send me cool stuff, Mom. I want to see them.
I let him get away with the chicken shooter, so he's happy now.
Oh, there you go. 2 magnets keep those kids busy. Most little boys love magnets. That's all I'm saying.
I see moms keeping the fossils nice and tight on the table and not letting the boys run off with them.
Yeah.
Dang
He
it.
tries.
My boy's just asking about that benzo gem brick I got to pan out for.
He keeps trying to get away with this.
Oh, the love nugget.
My love nugget.
Yeah, the love nugget.
Very nice.
All right, we got room for a few more, so a couple more at least. I could always get rid of that coin. So we're going to shut her down. We made it 11 o'clock. Appreciate you everybody coming hanging out with us tonight. I kind of got a little charted up.
Yep.
Charted.
Totally.
Charts.
Okay.
But if you guys want to come and hang out with us in the after party, there's the link. This is where you get to know us in the after party. So just saying, if you want to come to one of the events, this is how you break the ice. I'm saying.
Hop on in. Come hang out with us. We're going to have some cool conversations coming up right here. Because we ain't got to worry. So,
Culver in the
have a good
house.
Oh, we'll see you at the Bonanza Shack Wednesday night regular show. Gold it up. And we'll see you at everybody else's between now and then.
Let's give Benzo a big round of applause for running Monday night.
I want to thank Jeff Rowe and Carson, MJ, Brad, Thomas, Monkey, JP. Who else called in? There's
I
Culver.
think there's a bug in that. Oh, well.
I'll be right back. I need to get a drink. I'll be right back.
He's breaking in that new draw off for his. This weekend.
Two
in
Chinese
New
guys
Mexico.
higher than the giraffe's ass.
Up here for a while. Get ready to get back down.
Good go.
Here we go. Right on that picnic table? Oh.
Hands on the grind, searching for gold. Every day he's digging in the heat and the cold. With a heart full of dreams and a pick in his hand. He's a gold prospector trying to make a stand. Shovel to the dirt to the pan. Hoping for a nugget that'll fill his hands. He's got gold fever, burning deep inside. A hunger for success, he just can't hide. From dusk till dawn, he's working through the night. Every swing of the pick feels like a fight. He's got a vision in his mind, a dream in his heart. Building castles of gold, he's ready to start.